Last I was in Rivington. Who's that? Oh, I was gonna go do the stuff with Zenobia and Arthur. Whoever his name is, I think. Arthur? No, Arthur. I think his name's Arthur.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Sorry. You have red caps working in your service. Might need to.
Right tool will do the trick. What's that?
A trap. Let us send forth our least food.
I love that from Nithara. That's great.
Keep it quiet. I'll take a crack. What's yours is mine.
Fishing hole where we. Okay, so clearly there's a chest somewhere that I could go find, but.
Sure they'll need laborers to shore up the walls.
What? I thought that.
Never
Fix
dull
that at a
moment.
long rest.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod. If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family. Did you Denuvia! Get these squatters out of my house!
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild.
Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job.
Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Little
Do what must be done.
Not now!
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna turn some settings down.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal? Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them. Fine, fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
Is the little dog trying to intimidate us? If it continues to bark, I will snap its neck.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live. You're serious? Let's forget.
Gotta reset that. I don't know. Know that it cuts out.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live. You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Got a level.
If it is for the best.
Order. Concentration. It's concentration. Concentration. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. Moth. It's not too bad. So we already have the 20 dexterity. Sharpshooter. This is a little bit of a tricky situation here. It's with melee. I guess Warcaster. I guess we'll just go with that. Is it not gonna let me because of that? Huh. Well, that's a little annoying. Go with lucky.
Want a dance? Still alive, so that's progress.
She's a brave girl. We'll get through. Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes. Peace. What peace?
Don't give me trouble now.
Children.
What's that? Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
A hero at heart. Strength in silence. A trap. So much for a warm welcome. Watch yourself. I spy a trap. Watch yourself. I spy a trap. Watch yourself. I spy a trap. A trap. So much for a warm welcome. Careful, there are traps about.
A few more stitches, and this bear'll be as cute as a space hamster's tail.
A trap. So much for a warm welcome. Careful, there are traps about. Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
was young. Doubt it put up much of a fight.
Best avoid that trap.
I'll take a crack.
Arthur's hardly the philanthropist he pretends to be. Those toys should be destroyed.
What have we?
Keeping my head down. Let's get in and out.
Peace. What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
No traps, please. Anything of use? Let's see what you're hiding.
God. I'm sure we're about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
I don't like being cooped up inside. But it's what's best for Cinta. I'll make sure she knows you had a hand in it.
I think I'll still keep something sharp by the door. Just in case.
Threaten us. To threaten the children.
Is the child?
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to...
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace.
Why, hello, lover. If you're sure. All right.
Refugees can't stay here in Remington. You're a danger to all of us.
Got diseases. Then you want
I took you for one of them. You're a recent arrival. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course. Charity is a luxury. You'd be Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold. Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time. A pity more don't share your open mind. I always say it's just business, but some don't see it that way. There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I. You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele, but I think you've earned a peek.
Should try and do this by weight. A lot of places are going to have Iota's Spark. Hey, nope, I need that one.
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? I prefer my company.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Yeah, most of that's just kind of meh.
Stay away from trapped chests.
My time is yours. What do you need?
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
Donations?
If you want to chat, talk to
Back again. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying. You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. I thought this assignment was going to be done.
I hope my home can be yours if you don't go back to the skies.
It's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
All these people fleeing for their lives,
I have
only to be corralled like...
to grow a third stomach and a withered arm in a ducal seat.
Together for everyone to have a bite of something solid.
I meant the gate. But
Even if we only have
welcome for tea.
tankers of river water to raise, we'll drink to their memory.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Christine is pretty slim. She'll help out a bit more.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Garen, you know the room. We cook, your wife cleans.
It's only a couple of pots. Hold them.
That'll be good for fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
What's that?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
Another defeat will wipe us out.
And taking their
So few of us left. Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be
They
truly
need to
broken.
be wiped out, exterminated. Nothing left to do.
If we fail, who will stand between them and the innocent?
Let us show them how it's done.
If we do nothing, the innocent
I am
will
listening.
suffer just the same.
Cloud our judgment, and
We have no good choices.
I am ready.
Should not wish to live in more interesting times.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like contrasts.
What if this is it for our people? What if this is the end?
I don't answer to you.
Well then. They're kind of rude to each other.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? All right, some company wouldn't hurt.
Nothing less.
Rechte
Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasinetra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Yeah, I gotta see what some of these are.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. Excuse me, did you not hear anything I just said? They're gone.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. I know Charles will not bring our children back. It is only right to
They need to be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing left.
So we may shed blood.
you. This is a private picnic.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy.
Can't give up now. Glad that caught my eye.
Someone there?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Who's that guy's problem?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Make way.
I speak, they burn. One can't always be a gentleman. Let me recite their demise. The witching hour. Victory is assured. What fools these mortals be.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
What a day. I could really use some shut-eye.
will help. Damn right. You'll see.
Why don't we talk about something else?
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear?
I think we've pretty much got what we can here.
What's the plan? Refugees
Paramidius, one of our red caps. The investment to get me started.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
Do try the grat.
I think us.
You did your good deed.
Passions usually make people more considerate, Mendara. Kinder, sympathetic, better at cooperating.
They can also make people more protective, guarded, paranoid, and jealous.
Need coin? Never mind.
You are safe, my love. I'm here.
This place is real shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything? Pleasure doing business.
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love.
We can bowl with ton of
You regret it?
and pray none of them has sticky fingers.
I could never regret letting my life to the list. Besides, Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room.
Whatever we need, we can get in Worm's Crossing.
Seems like a lot.
This armor was...
How else was I supposed to see the updates?
told me the armor was in Baldurs.
It was! Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's
What do you need?
Stuff in here.
short father. What do you need? Doppelgangers. If this is some kind of Harper test, friend, you'll find I'm testy enough by myself. Clear out, then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
And they're living in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
Let's go to Tom's house.
They'd be so adorable.
I'd probably break his horse.
I've shown no sign of lycanthropy, thank you very much. Should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Yes, darling, it's very
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
Well, your business. We broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was in trouble inside.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Who said that? Oh, break their bloody legs!
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well, your fistliness, we broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was in trouble inside.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Who said that?
I don't know,
break their
dear.
bloody legs!
I don't
What
know.
my friend means to say is that the witness must have been
Be patient.
mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Better. I almost believed you this time. And tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well, your fistliness, we broke down the door.
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened. We'll be home in no time.
We're still here.
To a witness who
What are they
says you
waiting
entered
for?
the house before the fire started.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mrag Resham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
So many dark nooks and crannies. This fortress is a lurker's paradise.
Would you not prefer basking in the sun, like a lizard, now that it no longer blisters your pretty skin?
Old habits die hard, darling. Surely you know that.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. Gods, I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare. How do you know about that? Did those crooks down the dock send you? I told them I'll get the money in time. Not my fault they're charging triple. Take your money, my ass. You haven't heard? My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. All right. It's all hidden up on the roof. I just wanted to be safe.
Can't reach that. Alright, I think we're reaching a good stopping
The city
point.
fell under Gortash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
Well, most people are idiots, Will. You can lure them into a dragon's maw if you...
What did I tell you?
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Alright, this will be a good stopping point. Just under an hour and a half.
Please provide full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldurs. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated. All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will...
result in a good hiding from